Hello Aries, welcome to this video. This is the oracle reading for all Aries sun, moon and rising. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome to watch and take whatever resonates with yourselves. Just a disclaimer that some of these oracles resonate with a few of them. Maybe some of you they will not resonate, but just take whatever you can. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like my videos, please like, subscribe and please share. So I'm going to first start off with the first deck of oracles. So the first one we have is move card. So the move card basically is all to do with movements of the body, movements of your energy, just focusing yourself upon certain parts of your life as well. And maybe you could be doing some yoga, or you're about to do some new dance classes, or you're just going to do something to help your body move much better and freely as well. So this is that card which is linked to all of that. The next card then we have is emotions. So some of you may be going through some deep spiritual emotions, tuning into your own inner self through meditation and grounding yourself and learning to control your emotions. Some of them could be good emotions and some of them can be bad emotions. But this is the card to tell you that there's a lot of emotions that will be going in the end of September. Then we have the card of love. So the love card is all to do with loving yourself, loving your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones that have passed over. And this can also be to do with commitments with a soulmate maybe. Or it can just be love you have for someone or something in general that's going to be coming into your life very shortly. Then we have the flow of prosperity. So the flow of prosperity is all about money, possibly giving and receiving. As you can tell on there, they're giving out money and receiving all new things. And it's going to make such a difference. It's going to make you feel much better in yourself. Maybe you feel that you're going to be content with whatever prosperity that's coming around the corner for you. Then we have the power of joy. So there is a moment of joy that is coming forward for you. This could be a new family member coming forward, or celebrating a birthday, or celebrating a job, or a new partner that's coming forward for you in the end of September as well. So there's a lot of joyous moments that is going to be coming forward for you very shortly as well. Then you have fertility. So fertility could be whatever you give out into the world, you're going to be getting it 10 times much back to you in a good way. For some of you, it could be some fertility issues. Some of you may have some difficulty in that side of things, or some of you may have a baby on the way, and that's to be expected, and will come into fruition with any type of fertile things. So whatever you reap, you sow, so to speak. Then we have the peace offering. So there's someone that's going to be coming forward to you offering some peace. And for some of you then it may be you offering out peace to someone. Some of you, I've got someone in a workplace that's going to be coming forward to you offering some peace. And it could be some rivalries that you may have had with someone that's not in work as well. But possibly, all in all, there is some good peace offering that is coming forward for you as well. Then we have mother, wife, sister and daughter. So this is telling you, for some of you, you may be any of those, or someone in spirit world may be coming forward through these cards for you and telling you they're going to be there for you. But maybe there is some problems that some of you have with any of these women figures in your life, and this is where the peace offering card is coming forward and saying there is going to be some peace after whatever have happened in that type of circumstance. Then you have the health and healing card. So there is going to be where some of you may have had some health issues. They are going to be healing. And for some of you, this could be healing from some grievance through the health issues, or someone that have had health issues and they are healing. So this can be, reversed, vice versa, in whatever way you understand. But it's a good sign. Then there is the yes card. So whatever you're thinking, possibly is the answer is going to be yes, no matter what. And it could be good or bad. But yes is coming forward for you. And they're saying you can do it. So whatever you think you can achieve, you can do it. For some of you, you may think you can't do a certain thing, a certain job, but they're telling you, Archangel is telling you here, you can do it and you will achieve something in your life. So they're saying you can do it. Stay positive. Here is the meditation card. So they're telling you there is going to be a time when you need to sit down, ground yourself, listen to nice meditative music and be in that type of moment of feeling that you need to get into that meditative mode. And you will end up doing some meditation and you will pull through whatever you are going through. Now we have the card of acceptance. On the card it says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me to accept that everything is going in the right direction. So they're telling you acceptance. They're going to accept you for who you are. Maybe you feel that someone don't accept you, but deep down they do accept you for who you are. You need to learn to accept yourself for who you are as well. Then you have call upon Archangel Raphael for help. So this is, Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask for your healing help with, and then you've got to say, describe your situation then with what you need help with, and then you say, thank you for your divine healing intervention. So any help that you will need, call upon this Archangel Raphael and he be willing to be there to help you through all the problems that you are going through. Then you have the good night's sleep. So some of you may be very, very restless, have a lot of health issues or a lot of problems up in the upstairs, in the brain, so to speak. And you may not be having enough sleep. You may be a bit malnourished. That's why you can't have a good night's sleep. But it says on you, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing and protecting me whilst I rest. So they're still protecting you. So now I've got a different type of oracle deck, and with these I'm going to go through them with you. So the first one we have is to share your voice. So this is come out of the cave, persecution and expression. So with this card, it may be feeling that you're a bit of a hermit, so to speak, for some of you. And it's something that you need your voice to be heard. There may be something that you've been seeing with your own eyes or you've been experiencing yourself that you need to let your voice out and say something. Like it says, persecution. You may have seen someone going through some bad patches and you want to help, you want to be their voice. So you need to express it and go from there. Then you've got the card of Dance with Life. So this is do something to change your energy. So maybe this is where the meditation comes forward, and this is where the peace offering and health and healing card comes forward, and the flow of the flow of prosperity and all the cards that have come up for you. This is that card that is telling you need to change your energy. Maybe you need to cleanse your body as well, and you need to drink some more water or some freshen yourself up, freshen your energies up a bit. Then you've got the Sisterhood of the Rose. So this is beauty and devotion, a priestess, a mystic teacher. So basically, this is like the high priestess in the tarot. So with this, is saying you need to show your beauty, you need to show your devotion to what you love, everything you care for. Maybe this is where this share your voice card is coming forward as well with, and is telling you that you can be someone's teacher by doing something, by coming out, showing your voice, that people, they will learn what you are going out to do, that they can learn from all these things. Then we have Take a Break card. So the Take a Break card is a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So basically with this, it's telling you you need to relax, you need to take a break from everything, or the chaos, or everything that's chaotic, even if it's family members, friends, anyone that you come in contact with and you feel like negative vibes or it's just too chaotic for yourself. Just take a break. You need that time out. Now you have the Pleiades, which is a double mission, which is channeling and uplifting humanity. So this card also links with the Share Your Voice card as well, and with the Sisterhood of the Rose, which is about, the dedication and devotion and being a teacher for some of them people out there. I do apologize if you can't see the cards clearly. I'm doing everything I can at the moment. Well, anyway, the next card you have is the Transformation. So the Transformation card is basically things are changing at the cellular level. You are going to go through some deep healing times, and this is also to do with a meditation as well, where you need to call upon all these angels for help, and you will end up going into that full transformation mode, and you will feel much better in yourselves by helping others as well. Then you have Birthing a New Ace card, which is birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into a being. So you will be doing something very, very new, something that could be normal or very unique. You could be a unique person yourself, but all your dreams that you ever wanted will come into fruition. You'll have all different creative ideas and endeavours as well, and other things that will be coming forward for you as well, and it will all look very, very nice and just right, just what you want as well. So now we have the new moon in Capricorn card. So this card is your hard work is paying off. So whatever hard work you've put into a situation, work, or anything else in your life, just think at this card, just look at this card, and it's telling you whatever hard work you've done is paying off big time, and it's for the best and for the better as well. Then you have the blue moon, which is believe in the impossible. So whatever you thought was impossible is actually possible. You can achieve anything. You will get that. For some of you, if you're in school or some students or in a college, whatever grades, whatever diplomas you're going to go through, you will, if you believe it and achieve it, you will get it no matter what. And that goes for everyone as well, not just doing the grades and stuff. Then you have the full moon in Gemini. So this is the answers you need are coming. So basically whatever answers you need, they're going to come in quick and fast, basically like lightning speed and as if by magic as well. Now we have the card of the relationship. Sorry, I couldn't even speak then. The relationship card. So the relationship card is your primary relationship is with yourself and with God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your relationships bloom and prosper. So basically with the relationship, this can be to do with your soulmates. It can be to do with, family type of relationships, whether your family, your workmates, your colleagues, your friends, or it could be to do with yourself as well, that all your relationships will come into fruition and everything will bloom. Next card then we have is the ground yourself. So that comes in with a meditation card as well. When you detach from your awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So basically they're telling you to ground yourself and make sure that you detach from all negativity and bring a lot of prosperity and positivity into your life and around your aura. Basically, you need to ground yourself more thoroughly in the meditation and with the yoga as well, and maybe get something like crystals and some things that can help build your energy up as well to help ground yourself. The law of attraction card. So what they're saying is each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to the higher frequencies. So basically whatever you put out into the world, you will get back threefold for some. So they're telling you what you need to do basically is you need to think positive and think clearly before you put your energies out there, and to basically to pay attention to certain things in your lives so you can invest in the energies of the positive than the negatives to come into your life. Let your past go. The burden of cartering your past around has made you very weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down, keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it and you don't need it, and now it's gone. So basically, you just need to leave the past in the past, don't look back, keep looking forward, because the forward is the future and you don't want to go back to the past where all the heartbreak and all the bad was and the negativity. Let yourself receive cards. So this is saying allow others to give you loving care without receiving any guilt or apologies. So they're telling you to let people in, let people spoil you, because that's what you need. So now we have some morning affirmation card. So say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So when you wake up in the morning, make sure you think positive and say something very, very positive in like a prayer form or an affirmations to make something manifest, with your dreams and your inspirations and aspirations, and they will end up manifesting very quick into your life as well. Now you have the contemplation time card. This card is spend some alone time meditating upon what you truly desire. So this comes through with the let you receive card as well. and with a few other cards that we have got on the table as well. Now you have the soulmate relationship card, which have come forward from the other relationship card, which is you. New romance with a spiritual basis is you for you now. So basically, you may have a soulmate that's coming in forward for you very shortly, and you may have that relationship to the divine guidance with the angels, with God, with spiritual beings, with people in general. You may come in contact with that new tuned energy of different people, and you may click with a few of them or someone, and you may find out that they are your soulmate, they are your one and true person. Then you have the worthiness card. So the worthiness card is know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. So don't ever keep putting yourself down, think you are worthy of receiving something. Always think positive of yourself, always. Then you have the stay optimistic card as well. This is your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So you need to make sure you put yourself out there. And with that, you need to make sure you work hard for what you achieve. And if you keep working hard for what you achieve, your dreams will eventually start coming true. Everything will start manifesting very, very quickly as well for you. And don't go quitting on something that you think is not going to go right as you expect, because if you quit, then you know for a fact then that miracle and that dream that you wanted is not going to work. So try and stay positive for everything and any aspect that you want to come in fruition for you. There we have accept heaven's help as well. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So basically, like with you saying, with your dreams coming true, don't go quitting before the miracle happens. You've prayed for some help, and you need to get out of that way, so to speak, and let heaven, let the divine guidance and everyone that you want to help with the divine and the angels and heaven and everything, they will help you as long as you let them in first. Then you have the treasure chest. I can't even speak today. The treasure chest, which is an unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So some of you may be coming with a new inheritance. It could be some contract that is coming forward for you. You may be having some, a big bundle of money coming forward for you. Or you've been waiting for something and it's going to come to you and it's going to come down thick and fast, and you're going to feel happy, you're going to feel some joyous in it, and it's going to make you very, very happy as well. Then you have the card of a new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and stay positive. New experiences are on the horizon. So with the treasure chest, with a new abundance coming forward, there's going to be a new soulmate relationship coming forward for you. You're going to have to let yourself receive some of these things as well, and just to know that everything you ever wish for is actually coming true, and you need to just keep on that path of staying positive. Then you've got the father healing card. So some of you have got some father issues. Your personal power increases as you give any father related issues to heaven. So some of you may not be getting on with your father, your father-in-law, your stepdad, your adopted dad, anyone, that fatherly figure in your life. You may have some issues, or you have that type of problems that you may not be speaking to them, or they have passed away. Just give your praise about these father related issues to heaven, and they will help heal them for you, and in time they will all be just fine. Then you have a helpful person coming forward for you. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that may be and initiate some contact. So someone may be coming forward to you through text message, an email, a phone call, or just in person. Or it could be someone on the street. They may be you helping them, or you or them helping you, so to speak. So the bit of vice versa going on over there. Then you have the have faith card. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So all the prayers that you've wished for and prayed for, they're all coming true. They manifesting. You just need to stay positive, like I said, throughout the rest of these cards as well. Waves of prosperity. So this also comes with abundance as well. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So all of this is all coming thick and fast for you as well at the end of the month. Now we've got the card of know your truth. So basically with this card, you need to come out and say something to some people, maybe whatever truths you're holding back, you need to come out and say these truths. Or someone is going to come forward to you and tell their truth to you. So it can be vice versa on any part of it. But just know deep down in yourself that maybe you knew and some truths about a certain thing or certain someone. Be of service. So be of service. This card can be to do with someone may need your help and they're expecting you to be there to help them, and just for you to be how can I say, have that confidence, and just for you to keep going forward and help someone to achieve what they want, maybe, or just to be there for someone to a certain extent. There you go. Then you have follow the golden rule. So basically the golden rule, as people say, is the law of attraction. So law of attraction is to do with whatever you put out into the world, you get it back. And it could be to do with good or bad reasons, but they just tell you whatever rule just go ahead with it. You need to start following them rules to get what you want in life. And they tell you, don't go relinquishing your power, don't go making your power, for some of you it may be egoistic, some of you may be putting on your ego, not the deep power you have inside you, or someone may be targeting you and you feel like you haven't got that power and you feel like someone else is taking that power. But in fact, you need to just stop and just realize, you've got the power and don't let anyone take that from you. Now we have the Milky Way card, which is perspective. So basically, someone may be coming forward for you and they're going to try and see if you can get their certain perspective on something, or they want to know your perspective, and they're going to be coming in thick and fast, and they just want you to basically see a type of thing for, or someone for who they are, and this certain situation to be solved in certain ways, and to see if it's going the right way, and just know some certain things, and that's not a bad thing, to be honest with you. Oh, and look, I've come forward the fire card, Aries fire card, passion. So there's a lot of passion coming forward. Maybe you can have a lot of passion for someone or something, maybe for your dreams, or there's going to be other type of passions that is coming forward, something that you've always wanted, and you've got that passion and it's going to come in thick and fast for you. And you know, like an Aries, I'm an Aries myself. We have a lot of fire in us, and we all got passions, and maybe this is what is coming of service for yourself very soon as well. Then you have the crystals card, which is the focus. So basically you need to focus on yourself, focus on your energies, focus on cleansing yourself, focusing on your work. And it could be just focusing on anything in general, but just keep that focus, and keep it positive and straightforward, so to speak, as well. Then we have the childhood card, which is innocence. So it may be someone that is coming forward for yourselves, or it could be yourselves that have that innocent act, that innocent look towards them. You may come in contact with someone from your childhood, or it could be you are innocent of something and someone is finally seeing that innocent, the innocent in yourself, so to speak, and you know is gonna come out in the open for some of you. If someone's innocent, they're innocent, but they need to prove their innocence, so to speak. And for some of you then is just bringing out your own inner child as well. Or for some of you, it could be you have a child and you're going to see all the like looking all innocent, and but deep down they're not, the little rascals. So yeah, this can resonate any other way as I've spoken to you. So yeah, it could be any of that sort of thing. So now we have the King of the Unicorns card. So this is, you are blessed with majesty, vision and power. So what they're telling you is you've got a lot of visions, a lot of power that you hold, to do a business with some of you, or to go into something you've always wanted, and you just hold all that in yourself and you need to learn to express it as well. Then we have the Divine Sight card. So this card is see the divine in everyone, like they show in the unicorn and they're all like locked up. And for some of them, they may be innocent, so to speak, like the innocent card. You just need to see the good in people. You know, you need to see how some people work, how some people are, how they treat people. Maybe some of them are not good, maybe some of them are bad. Vice versa, but they tell you you need to see the good, you know, the good hearts in some people as well. Then you have the Archangel then, Uriel, which is become a peace ambassador. So this comes with the peace peace offering card as well. So there is a lot of peace offering that is coming forward for you as well. So there's a lot of peace that's going to be happening at the end of September for you. Then you have the card of laughter. So the laughter card is laughter attracts unicorns. As you can see, is known as children. And what it's trying to say, you need to laugh more, you need to be happy, you need to just, you know, be yourself and see all the good things, you know, remember like from the childhood, remember all the good memories, you know, that you had years ago when you were a child, you know, is just bringing all that goodness out in someone and out the goodness out in you, and it just brings like everyone together, so to speak. Then we have the card of the Mother Mary. So this is Mother Mary and the unicorns are blessing you. So they're giving their blessings to you to help you to be a better person, to help you get through everything that you need in life. And with the other angels as well, they're all coming forward, they're all gathering around you, and they're all giving you blessings through a certain situation that is going to be arising. Now you have the card of choices. So this card is, there is another way, asking your unicorn to help you find it. So there's a lot of, this is like the Two of Swords card in the tarot. So basically there is some choices that is need to be made, but you need to go with your gut and your heart. Don't go with your mind, go with your heart and your gut, because they're the only, only help. Because if people just think with their brains, sometimes it goes a very bad way. But if you think with your heart and your gut, deep down what choices you need to make, and that's the best way. Like they just say, choose your heart over your head, because your head always makes the bad decisions, always, but your heart never lies. Now we have the card of seasons, which is, you've got autumn. So this is, autumn is a rich tapestry of colour and the earthly sense of decay, a time to reap nature's bounty at the harvest as the old withers and dies. It is a season of endings and completion, a turning point on the wheel of the year between the free and the easy living of summer and the restrictions of winter. Autumn is associated with death, a loss and mourning, as well as emotional healing and letting go. So it is a good time of year to reflect on the past and to come to terms with any unfinished business. So this may be to do with where this peace offering is coming forward for you as well. Then you have the celestial body, which is Saturn. Saturn, named after the father of the Roman god Jupiter, is the leveler or teacher. He teaches us life lessons that we subject to the cycles and rhythms of nature as we move from one stage of life to the next. He is linked to structure, perseverance, responsibility, and completion, right, of a cycle. Many say that the planet's position in the horoscope is connected with karma and the past lives. His gentle magic works slowly, but it can be extremely powerful, so patience is needed. By drawing this card, you're invited to use the energies of Saturn when practicing magic for anything to do with old age, with establishing or breaking down boundaries or limitations, with clearing obstacles or restrictions, and with patience. That is another very interesting card coming from Saturn. Then we have spring coming forward. So this is, focus on your hopes and wishes for the future, allowing whatever thoughts or images come to mind to be there. Visualize your hopes and wishes being released and being achieved. So this also goes with the blessings card as well. Then you have element of water. Remember that water is cleansing and essential to life. It is an element of purification and healing. This can take the form of healing counsel, leading to the emotional release, sweeping away stale feelings and inducing us to face the truth about ourselves. There's the water, and we have the moon. The card of the moon. So this is, by drawing this card, you're invited to use the energies and the silvery light of the moon when practicing magic to strengthen psychic or dreaming powers, to enhance meditation, and for inner work. Then we have air as well. So air is, remember that air is an element of the wind and governs all movement. It is associated with travel, freedom, and new discoveries. It is the element of wisdom, knowledge, and ideas. Call upon the fresh moving force of the wind to open the mind and enhance the intellect and the imagination. Then we have Mercury. So this is, by drawing this card, you're invited to use the energies of Mercury when practicing magic for communication, for talking and connecting with friends, for all forms of travel, for manifesting results and the material world, and for bringing different elements of your life together. Then we have the card of the West. West is the direction to work with when you need to take stock and elevate a situation. It is a time for self-evaluation and careful consideration as you prepare for a new action, hence its association with qualities of introspection. We have Pluto. By drawing this card, you're invited to use the energies of Pluto when practicing magic for pressing and difficult decisions, for coming to terms with the past, for moving forwards with more positive attitude, and for the lifting of karmic restrictions. Very interesting. The power of trees. By drawing this card, you're invited to reflect on the enduring presence of nature. Trees can help put our human lifespan into perspective. A great mature tree with roots locked deep in the earth and branches reaching up to the sky can also help us to appreciate and celebrate the connectedness of creation. Then you have the South. South is a direction to work with for growth and development. It is a place to consolidate ideas, to build on what was started in the direction of the East. South is the place of gathering experiences and learning from them too. There we have fire again, Aries. Remember that fire is an element of the passions and give courage and strength to fight for quality of life. It is the element of physical challenge, sensation, and sexual energy. When fire is out of balance, it becomes destructive and needs boundaries and control. And we have next, Aries have come up too. So this is remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. Very interesting for us, Aries. Then we have the moon totem, the cow, which means a new beginning or even a new life may be blooming for you. Wow, that is very good. The moon in Aquarius have come up. The time is right for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. We have the wolf. Beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. Then you have Moon in Scorpio, which is negative attitudes and fiery arguments are possible at this time. Channel your energies into positive physical activities like decorating or gardening. Then you have the Moon in Leo. So it is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated, or too pushy. Then we have the Moon in Gemini. Stress may be an issue during this time. Oh no. Moon in Cancer. So spend time with the family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. And we have the Moon in Taurus, which is now is a time for focusing on finances and practical matters. Now we have some last of the cards, which is the chakra cards. I make my own life choices. Affirmation for the solar plexus. We've got action. If you feel swayed by other people, sniff ginger essential oil and help bring out clarity, and it makes you stay strong. Very interesting. Then we have the heart affirmation. My heart is open. Imagine a glowing green ball of energy expanding from your chest. It emanates love and it banishes all fears. We have the sacral chakra, which is challenges enrich my life path. Use an orange pen, write down 10 challenges you have faced and what you've learned from them. We have the root chakra, I release any insecurities. Chant the mantra LAM to activate the root chakra and instill a sense of belonging and security. And then the last card for Aries, we have the sacral chakra. My pleasure is free of guilt. Dab orange essential oil on a tissue and inhale. An uplifting scent will help you focus the joy of the moment. Wow, Aries, I'm very, very shocked with all these readings. It's been an amazing reading for you. I don't think it could have gone any better, to be honest, but yeah, I'm really, really proud of this one to a certain extent. I hope this reading resonate with everyone that have got Aries in their chart, and for all the cross watchers, I hope this can resonate to a certain extent for the Aries that is connected to you. But in all, I hope you all enjoyed this reading. Please like, subscribe and share to see a lot more videos of mine that's coming up soon for you. Yeah, so hit the subscribe button, like and share, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.